First things first, let's start with the things that are great about it, and that is the visuals of the overworld. And you can tell someone on the writing staff really does love Minecraft, or maybe they consulted with people. I'm sure they did, because there are a few parts where I felt little tingles being like an OG Minecraft player. Really, in particular, I'd probably say like the scene with the chicken farm, especially because it is a actual famous redstone contraption that produces cooked chicken, as you would assume, and it is recreated almost perfectly in this movie. I don't know who originally made up this redstone contraption, but it must feel surreal having a multi-million-dollar movie using your creation from a video game. I thought that was so cool. As for the plot, though, there isn't really one. It's kind of a convoluted set of scenes that are all set piece after set piece after set piece, which is great for a kid. And really, I think the most direct comparison you can make, not only with the theme of the movie being, hey, it's cool to be creative and all that, is directly to one of my favorite films of all time that happened to come out when I was a kid, Sharkboy Lavagirl, because it is also a movie that I thought looked really good at the time. Now it looks terrible, but it is also a movie that preaches being creative and not judging other people. Now, I think the message works in Sharkboy and Lavagirl a bit better. This movie looks a lot better than Sharkboy and I'm not trying to compare visuals here. However, in Sharkboy and Lavagirl, Max has a dream journal, if you remember. The dream journal that got him bullied. Someone, Linus Tech stole it, and that led to the plot of the movie. What leads to the plot of the movie is him creating a jetpack. The main character, he creates a jetpack, and then the bullies cut the cable, and it turns into a missile. Either way, he created a missile or a jetpack. Is that not like the coolest thing ever for a middle schooler to do, or he's like early high school? I don't know. Is that not the coolest thing ever? Why would anybody pick on a kid that made a missile? NASA would be picking on him. It is only an hour and 41 minutes, which is awesome. I am constantly going on and on about how movies should be shorter. We should be able to say more with less. That should be the next evolution of trying to make a good movie, is how short can we make it still telling our full narrative. And I feel like they left some things out. That being said, I'm not mad about it, because I don't think at any point in this movie I was like, man, I wish this was longer. It was just the right length, and that's at a breakneck pace. If this had any slower pacing, it would be kind of a drag, but it is just kind of action sequence after set piece after action sequence. It's very much a spectacle. It's something that you can turn on for your kid, and he is going to sit down for an hour and 41 minutes and enjoy that thing. And I think that cannot be taken for granted in today's 30-second reels TikTok society. Like, can't take a movie that is actually going to hold a kid's attention for granted these